Morning. Salute, ça va? 0757, January 26, 2021. Pretty gross out here this morning. Ice again. Ice. Hey, you! Hey! Hey! At least the crows are going to get some food. That's good. It's a good sign. Yeah, I woke up a little bit late tonight, or this morning. I was up really late this morning, too. I caught a good program about Thomas Townsend Brown. And Nikola Tesla. It was more about Thomas Townsend Brown than Nikola Tesla. People were after Thomas Townsend Brown's work. He's even more suppressed than Nikola Tesla was. T.T. Brown. That high voltage fucking, with the neutrinos and shit like that. Yeah, the electrical charge will manipulate gravity. But after I watched that, I had a dream, couple dreams. I had one last night and the night before. Start out with the one on Monday, or no, today's Tuesday. See you next Tuesday. I guess it would have been Sunday night's dream. One of my ex-girlfriends, I had a dream about her and her brother. She had two brothers. It was her younger brother. And man, did he get old. Wow, did he get old. Fucking, he let his hair grow out and stuff. He got some tattoos. He was always cool. I used to play that Grand Theft Auto for the PlayStation 2. Which one was that? It was real big when it come out. I think it was San Andreas. Yeah, he always used to play that game. And they were in a different house. And she was sitting on the steps crying, saying she was sorry, this, that, and the third, because she was a little, she thought she was a little prostitute and didn't work for money. Holy shit. Bring the ice skates out here. Yeah, she thought she was a prostitute. And she didn't work for a paycheck, Mr. Kiyosaki. Pretty girl, blonde hair, blue eyes, beautiful bust line. She had a problem though too growing up. She liked to eat her food and throw it up. She had a container in her room. She used to keep under this little chair. Dude, whenever I fucking seen that, her mom showed it to me. Her mom knew where it was. But she would keep this shit like in a Tupperware container, a huge Tupperware container. She'd just throw up in it after she would eat. Oh man, that grossed me the fuck out. I started going to what's it called? Western Psych. That's here in Pittsburgh with her. Just you know what I mean, to help her out, cause she was a pretty girl, man. She was a pretty girl. And birds must be able to see pretty far, huh? And crows are like 300 yards away. Just watching me walk. And anyways, Yeah, she was crying, saying, "I'm sorry," this, that, and the third. And her brother comes up and starts laughing at her. Oh, yeah, that was great. That was great. And, I don't know. I wasn't even going to talk about this because it seemed... And plus, I was walking around in the mall, too. I warped out of there. I don't remember how I ended up at their house. But, I remember warping out of there. And I ended up at, like, a mall. Another mall again. And this time, it was really freaking freaky because they had, like, a store... You damn tree! Dropping shit right in my coffee cup. Shit. I don't want to drink this shit. But, in this mall, they had like a store that you could bring your infant to. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, you. Hey, good morning. Oh, oh. Tough nuts up there, you know. If I go up there, I bet he runs. But, there was a store that there was these people that had infants. And they had them in it looked like a bath or something. And they were wearing all these scrubs and shit and face masks, goggles. I'm like, what the frick is going on? And I thought it was like Walmart or something. Excuse me, like a piece of Walmart. People leaving their babies with total strangers and shit while they go shopping. Interesting. May that be in the future or something, huh? I don't know what the hell was going on there. I kind of got lost because I think I recognized the mall I was at, but you know, I was looking for my truck, couldn't find it. I remember where I parked at, but you know, the more and more I walked, the harder it was getting to find. Like the area you go into the mall from, couldn't find the area I come in. But I woke up after seeing them babies and shit. I know that. The dream I had last night, this was another interesting one too. Two of my friends that I grew up with since I was knee-high to a duck. I used to play baseball with them. Matter of fact, one of them that was in the dream, he was with me on 9/11. We were leaving college that day. And, yeah, whenever that plane flew over Pittsburgh, I seen the plane fly right over Pittsburgh. The hawk. The hawk. He's squeaky, man. He's young. He's so young. He's squeaking. He's squeaking. That's so cool. That is so cool. But anyways, my buddy, he was in this dream, and another one of my buddies I played baseball with was in this dream. I haven't seen the kid that was with me on 9/11. I refused to talk to him. Drugs ate his brain away, and you know, the day he robbed me for drugs, it's the day I said goodbye, goodbye. You know, try to go get some weed, and he says, He gives me a bag of wheat, a fucking hoagie bag with grass in it. Like literally, he just bent down and picked up grass off of the ground and blamed it on a guy while he went in the bathroom and smoked crack. He really upset me that day, because that dude there, I had his back for everything, anything. That was my right hand man growing up. It's my right hand man, and it's a shame because he's the one who got me into fucking drugs. But my other buddy that was in the dream, I haven't seen him in a while either. He was a good dude. But in that dream, I was in a slum somewhere. You know, I was with my dad, and he was driving a car, and I made him pull over. I said, pull over. And I went into this building or this apartment or something, and this girl, pretty girl, blonde hair, longer blonde hair. You know, she was naked at first whenever I first seen her. Nice looking girl, man. Nice. And there was an older guy with her. You know, like a sugar daddy. Except for this sugar daddy didn't have no money. This sugar daddy just had drugs. Poor girl was all screwed up on dope, man. And I wanted to help her out. I was trying to help her out. And she was all excited that someone actually gave a shit about her, you know what I mean? Just didn't want to screw her, fuck her over, you know? Literally fuck her. Jeez. I might kill myself going down these steps. This handrail's solid ice. And you know, I asked her, do you want to be alive? She looked at me. She was like, yeah, with a big smile on her face. She was like, why? Do you think I'm going to OD? I says, I don't care how you die. I'm asking, do you want to be alive? And then this guy, like the curtains fell down in the dream, and a sliding door. You know them sliding doors that have glass in them, you know, like for your back porch and shit. Holy shit! The drapes fell down. Holy shit! And then the glass broke, and this guy was with another woman or something. Went right through the glass, and then he disappeared. Hey, you! Hey! And, you know, I started walking with her and shit. I was talking to her about that shit. And, then she, like, just disappeared. And then my two buddies come walking up, and we, you know, it was like the good days, the good old days. You know, walk around, joking and shit, cutting up. It was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And my dad was still sitting there in the car, and when we went walking, they were like, oh yeah, there's your dad, da da da. They even talked to him and everything. Dad was so pissed because it actually took me 2 hours to get back. I remember looking at a clock. It took me 2 hours, and he was pissed because he had to sit there for 2 hours. And then I got in the car, and they went on their way. Dad started yelling, what the hell are you doing? I've been sitting there for 2 hours. I'm like, it's okay. I just helped someone out. And then I woke up. And I just after I woke up, man, I just laid there for like at least a half hour just thinking like, what the hell just happened? Yeah, that was an interesting one. That was a super interesting one. Locust. This is a locust. Look at the mushrooms on it. See the mushrooms? Hard as a rock, man. Damn, it took me 16 minutes to get here. Alright, another 2 dreams. They keep coming, they keep coming. Like, I can't tell if I'm going into a parallel universe or if time's backing up. Because now I think time travel is really real after seeing how magnetics can speed up time. Yeah, time travel's real. Once you start working with all that tension, man, in that torsion field, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What the hell are they giving away here? $7 for a cup of coffee, and it's the biggest line in town. Look. The biggest line in town for a $7 cup of coffee. They must be putting drugs in that shit. I'm not joking. And you know, I smelled someone smoking weed over there yesterday. It wasn't that guy in the parking lot. It was a girl that come out of that store and she opened her car door. She was hotboxing in that motherfucker. Wasn't that guy. Because the smell didn't come from him. It come straight from that girl. There's nowhere for him to go. Look. Tell me this place ain't making some major money, huh? When are they gonna stop selling coffee? Coffee's a drug too. Little kid in the back of the car, he's looking at me. And he got scared. He says, "Mommy, the guy just looked at me." And then she looked, and I'm starting to wave, and then, you know, once she smiled and waved back, he had a big smile on his face. Cute. Cute. At least he's not wearing a mask, and neither is she. That's great. Alright, I'm going to cut this video short. Well, not short, I'm going to cut it now. Love everyone. Je m'au revoir.